Hey guys, I'm Alex from Unit Gaming and welcome to another Minecraft mod video, and today we're looking at the Elemental Caves mod. And basically the reason I like this little mod and thought I'd show it off is because it adds a bit more to explore basically, and if you love exploring especially caves, then this is definitely an awesome one to try. So basically there are three main caves added into the game: the forest caves, the ice caves and the fire caves, and I'll be showing off each of them with the shaders and without as well, because the shader seems to add a bit of darkness, and obviously it's a cave so it's dark and you have to put torches in all that, so I'll show both sides. But yeah, basically they're three awesome new caves to explore, found in certain biomes. So forest is found in forest biomes and all that. I'll go through it all in different sections and what you can find inside them, because there, as well as the caves, there's also special new items added into the game as well. So first of all, I'll show off the forest caves, so I'll meet you down there. Okay, so welcome to the forest caves. These caves I think are really beautiful just to walk through and admire, and it just looks so nice. I don't know. And I also found a cave earlier, because this is basically my second take, I'll tell you that, guys, and it is really nice when you see some water with it too. So I guess we'll jump down here. Whee! So these can be pretty long as well, and they can be hard to navigate through, as it's basically, as you can see, filled with plants and leaves and everything like that. And that's because basically any grass in the radius is grown, or any flowers or trees maybe if there's enough space, is grown by gems on the rooftops, earth crystals, which basically fertilize blocks nearby. So these are beautiful things to walk through. So naturistic, I guess that's a word, and I've made that up now. And the reason this is a very awesome cave to find on early game, as it states in the forum post, is because you can basically create an easy farm with this that quickly grows. And get my way through. This is definitely one to have a spade for, and you can basically create a lot of food quite easily with these awesome little caves. So I think these caves probably my favourite, but you know, very nice, and obviously are found in forest biomes, so they're decently common, and basically yeah, very nice. So very nice. So these caves, this is the forest cave, really like it. Now we'll move on to the ice caves and show off what they have to offer there. Before I move on, I just remembered, I'll tell you where these are found, as well as forest biomes. These are also found in jungle biomes, just remembered. So yeah, that's all well and good. So let's move on to the ice caves. Okay guys, welcome to the ice caves. I've got to say, this was one of the hardest this was the hardest cave to find, because it's so hard to find a freaking snow biome. But once you find one of these caves, which do spawn in snow plains or ice spikes, it basically contains a load of this, a load of water, because basically it's composed of a lot of ice, which obviously melts to rivers as well, so there's a lot of water, and they're very hard to navigate through, but technically easier than forest, depending on what you spawn in, because you can spawn in big ravine ones. There's also these tight ones that let the current carry you, and due to the crystals here, you actually move slower because of the small temperatures, the low temperatures, and also the gems here allow you to basically freeze players and blocks basically. Well, players meaning like mobs and stuff like that. So this is the ice cave that I found. Small again, small like the forest and the fire cave, which you'll see next, because I actually recorded that first because it was easier to find. But yeah, basically a cool little cave with some awesome gems for get through this. Awesome gems to use, and the powers they contain. So I'm gonna look through here. Ooh, gonna have to go underwater. Yeah, you gotta be careful in these ones, you could drown. But yeah, cool cave to find. So finally, here we have the fire cave, and now this is the most dangerous cave of all of them, and with the danger, I quite like them actually. So basically, this consists of a load of lava and fire. So basically, the crystals of this cave set fire to basically anything nearby, and also these blocks, if I hit one, it spawns into a lava block, if you can see that there, and then that starts to spread. So you've got to be careful when finding these, so do be careful when digging through, basically, desert or savannas, because that's where you find these caves. And basically, these are actually very useful, even despite the danger. They're very useful because even though you may die, if you find diamond which spawns in them, it actually is a double drop, so you get 2 diamond for the price of 1, basically. So that is the reward for venturing through these super dangerous caves. So finally, I'm going to quickly show off all the items you gain from the different caves and basically what you can do with them. So first off, the very foundations of it all is the gems, and basically these gems are then mixed with the items you find from the different caves to then create tools and armor and stuff like that. So basically you get the clear gem from the glistening ore found in these fire caves, and then you can use that gem to basically make the other specific cave gems. So we'll start off with the ice cave. So you got to make the frost gem, you find the fresium ore which spawns in the caves, and you cook that basically in a furnace, and that'll make the ancient ice. And then to make the frost gem, you find the ice shards from ice crystals, mining them, and then it's the ice crystals around the corners, each of the corners at the in the crafting table, the clear gem in the middle, and then ancient ice in the spaces around it. So middle top, middle sides, and middle bottom. And then you'll create the ice frost gem, and then you can make the armor from that, which I'll show after, of course. And any tools as well. And if you right click it, it basically freezes anything around it. So that is pretty cool. We'll move on to the forest caves and their items. So same concept in making the forest gem with the ice shards around it, gained from the forest crystals there, and that is used to put around the corners, of course, and then you place the rich soil around a clear gem in the center, and that'll create the forest gem. There's also extra items found in these caves, such as ancient mossy cobblestone, ancient mossy stone, and ancient mossy stone bricks. There's also the fertile ore found in the caves, and when mined, actually drops the bone meal. I keep forgetting the name of it. Drops bone meal, yeah. And obviously that relates in how you can grow things with that, as the crystals do grow things too. And yeah, that is all awesome. So we'll finally move on to the fire cave. To make the magna gem, you get the ice shards from the fire crystals, and you place them in the corners, of course, with any bricks you can find. So the molten stone around the spaces with the gem, of course, in the middle, and you get this the magna gem. And inferium diamond ore is, of course, the double drop diamond, which you can find in the caves, and also comes with molten stone, cooled molten stone, and molten stone bricks. So then these 2 lots can be actually used to make stairs and everything, and slabs and everything like that, which is very awesome. And of course the gems, as I said, can be used to make armor. So you can see here that you can make with the gems all these items and armor too. So you've got the fresium swords and the shovels, inferium swords, and earthen swords. And with all the armor and items, you basically get your own special powers, basically based on the caves. So of course, when you use like the earthen armor, the boots actually, when you walk around, grow basically anything you walk on, create grass and everything like that, which is very, very cool. So they all have their unique armor and item abilities which you can explore, and it's basically very, very useful because I love how it does venture off from just the simple caves to explore, and comes with a lot of cool new items too. I quite like how I've placed this chest here, just noticing that. And yeah, basically that is everything in the mod for you to look around. So I do hope you enjoyed this quite in-depth well, quite big mod video. I'd normally do little mods, but this is quite a big one, but I thought it was really, really cool to check out. So I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please nuke that like button, comment and subscribe to Neat Gaming for more Minecraft mod videos. Link in the description below to download it and to go to the forum post. And other than that, thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Oh, goodbye.